Welcome to Outpost 31. Storm Schulte here playing Axis&Allies Global 1940. This is Schulte's house rule game. This will be United States turn 2. Let's see if we can't get Crockett on the line real quick.
What's up?
Hey Croc, I'm starting the US turn.
Okay.
So we're going to buy 1 sub for 6, 3 subs for 18, buy 3 jet fighters. These are the jet fighters that come with the America game. 3 jet fighters for 30, a destroyer for 8, aircraft carrier for 16, and we will save $4. The United States has 2 dice to roll. They are right there. We will roll those real quick. 2 5s. So next turn, there will be 3 there. Russia turn 3, they will have 3. So I will add another die there. I'm not going to worry about it now. Not going to worry about it. Anyway, so that's our purchase. What are we doing? We've had enough of these German subs up here. We're going to get them out of there. We're going to send a destroyer, a battleship, and a cruiser up to Sea Zone 106 to attack that those 2 subs up there. And then I think over here we're going to go and attack. I'm going to send a bomber from the west coast, 1, 2, 3 to 13, along with a sub. We'll send a cruiser, 1, 2 down to 27, and we'll send a destroyer to 12, and we'll send a attack bomber down to 27. We'll send a jet fighter to 27. We'll send another jet fighter to 12. And we'll send 1 to 13. And we'll send 1 more to 12. And then the other one will go last one will go to, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll send the last one down to 27. So those are the battles for the United States. We'll start over here on this side. I have a 2. Got a 2, a 3, and a 4. And he's got 2 at 1. Up there in 106. So 1 hit for me and 1 hit for him. So we will damage the battleship. And we will press on. Take away 1. We'll throw that again. 1 hit for me and the other sub misses. So that is done. And those transports are going to move up to 106. And we'll send a tank, an artillery, and 2 infantry up there as well. Over to the other side, we will do 13 first. I've got I've got 2 at 4 and a 2. So I've got 2 at 4 and a 2. This red die will be mine. And then the green one will be his. Up there is C-Zone 13. So we've got 2 hits and his destroyer misses. That's up there in 13. Next will be down here in 12. I've got 2 at 4. Got 2 at 4 and a 2. The 2 at 4, and once again, this will be mine. This will be his. The 2. C-Zone 12. So 1 hit for me, and that is all that hit. So that's done. And then down here, so I've got a 3. I've got a 3 for my cruiser, and then my tack bomber and 2 jet fighters. Tack bomber, 2 jet fighters, and he has a 2. That's his 2. This is down there in 27. So plenty of hits for me, and his misses. This guy misses, and that is done. And then everything else is non-combat moves. Yeah, I did the non-coms over there. Over here, the it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be the 5. 4, 5. Go back to that aircraft carrier. The attack bomber goes back, and the bomber is going to go back to. He will go back to the West Coast. He'll go back. Go back there. And I think that's pretty much it for the U.S. The fighter that's in Yunnan is going to go back to Szechuan. That fighter's going back to Szechuan, I think. No, he's going to stay. He will stay in. They're going to stay. We're going to stay in Yunnan. Stay in Yunnan. Stay in Yunnan. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's all done on that side. Mobilizing new units. We're going to put a aircraft carrier, and that's a jet fighter. So we're going to put another aircraft carrier and 2 more fighters into C-Zone 10. Another carrier and 2 more fighters into 10. But you know what we could do? That one, he went 1. Where did he go? That attack bomber. Hey, Crunk, do you remember what C-Zone the attack bomber went to?
No. Where did it come from?
From C-Zone 10. I don't remember if he went to 27 or if he went to 12.
I can't remember.
He'll go back. Go back to C-Zone 10 then. The jet fighter will go to jet fighter is going to go to the West Coast, along with a destroyer and 4 subs. And then collecting income. The U.S. is on 49. $45. $49. US is on 49. And then we get 10 for national sovereignty. And then 5 for Mexico, US, Southeast, Central, and the West Indies. And then 5 for at war. And we saved 4. I will look where that TAC bomber came from, and if that TAC bomber, went to 12, then he'll go back to the western coast, and then this jet fighter will be on the carriers. I'll just go back and look. So a recap would be, Eastern United States infantry, 2 AA guns. Central is 3 mech. Quebec, 2 infantry, tank, artillery. Season 106 cruiser, damaged battleship, destroyer, and 2 transports. There's a fighter in Yunnan. 27 has a cruiser, 12 has a destroyer, 13 has a sub. Season 10 battleship, destroyer, 4 subs, transport, 4 aircraft carriers with 7 fighters and a TAC bomber. Western United States has a fighter, bomber, infantry, mech, artillery, and 2 AA guns. And that is the U.S. Turn 2. Schulte out.